Alright, ladies and gentlemen, friends and gamers of all stripes, welcome. My name is GM Dave, I am your man behind the screen, and we are back once again with something new. That is the WIPEOUT Omega Collection on PlayStation 4. Yeah, coming right up alongside the new 10-minute Trails series, I want to get back into Let's Playing. And I actually had just gotten done recording another video of this, where I played through 3 different events. But the audio on my end was really bad. The microphone was crackling terribly, and I imagine it would have been absolute murder on anybody with headphones. So let's go ahead. As you can see, I've been playing it a little bit, but the WIPEOUT Omega Collection is a collection of 3 of the WIPEOUT games. WIPEOUT 2048, WIPEOUT HD, and WIPEOUT Fury. Fury is the one I've been playing the most, and just like I did in the previous installment, we're going to go ahead and start with that. So, I actually just completed a couple tracks on here for the last one, but let's go ahead and do the same 2 kind of events I did before, starting with an eliminator, sticking with my loyal team, Triakis. Yeah, I gravitated to these guys really quickly when I started playing WIPEOUT Fury, and I know it's probably going to be the same with HD as well. The handling on their ships is alright. The acceleration and speed are pretty damn good, but it's the shield strength that I really like, especially for these eliminator events. So, here we go. So as you can see, futuristic style racing game, hover cars and all kinds of craziness, and the eliminator event is not the best. The eliminator event is not the best way to necessarily showcase the game, since it's a special kind of event. Eliminators are events where you gain points by attacking and destroying enemy vehicles, as well as surviving long enough to actually cross the finish line. The game is primarily meant to be a racing game, but the eliminator events are a lot of fun too, so I figured, hey, why not show off the destructive aspect? I'm doing alright for now. I'm in 2nd place, but I need to find something decent to start. Hello, here we go. Start moving ahead. I can get around this guy. I think I caught him with one of those mines. Probably not, though. Alright. So as you can see, got a variety of weapons. You know, it is a fairly standard racing type game. Oh, shit! I just got nailed with that plasma blast. Now, the plasma blast, I actually mentioned this when I previously recorded, is really awesome if you can hit with it. But as you saw, it's got that long charge up time before it fires off, so it's actually pretty tough to hit with it. The main reason I even got hit with it is because I did that 360 or the 180 sweep backwards in order to try and hit someone behind me. Jeez, again with the plasma. Oh, yes, there we go. Just like that. 1st place. Now, the way this works, this mode, is that if you, as you deal damage, you earn points, and as you complete laps, you earn points. But if you get eliminated, you lose points. So the target goal, as you can see up in the corner, is 200, which means, you know, I want to go through this, pass the finish line enough times, and eliminate enough people that I earn 200 points first, which I am pretty well on my way towards doing. And normally I would not have burnt mines on that shield, but I am kind of low health right now. God damn, man, these guys are producers. Yeah, there it goes. See, I was at, I think, like 140 points, 35 maybe, dropped down a little bit in points when I got destroyed. But in this mode, death does not mean you're permanently out of it. In the racing modes, if you die, you lose. But Eliminator, you come back to keep fighting, because the whole goal is to keep earning points until you get enough to win. Man, this one's way more brutal than the last one. I barely got hit at all in the last one, so this is a lot more exciting, a lot more fun. I'm kind of glad I recorded this. I mentioned in the last video, actually, I'm not super wild about the cannon, and then of course, like 20 seconds after mentioning I wasn't super wild about the cannon, I got the cannon and killed somebody. It's basically just a standard machine gun. I mean, it works, it does its job, it's fine, but I prefer rockets, missiles, things like that, because the cannon, like you might have seen, the bullets bounce around off of different surfaces, which can be really useful, but that also means that it's not really super reliable unless you're right up on someone's okay. I got quaked to death. Yeah, but unless you're right up on someone's ass, at least in my experience, it's not the greatest. And there we go. Now, that could just be the fact that I'm not especially great at this game, but hey, who cares? It's fucking fun, and I love it. So, go back to the grid, and hey, alright, we unlocked something. That is one thing that is kind of a bummer. Okay, so we unlocked the next stage in the WIPEOUT Fury event. Okay, and an AG Systems battleship for the zone battle events. Yeah, there aren't any zone battle events, but I'm gonna go ahead and show off a single race. Triakis. Stick with my Triakis. And then after that, I'll pop over and I'll show off the detonator event, because that's kind of a fun little solo event where you're meant to basically rack up points before you get destroyed. It's pretty interesting. You know, WIPEOUT Fury has a lot of different little interesting events going on with it, like amongst the little things you do, these little zones you complete. And the same is true of WIPEOUT HD. 2048 is more your standard racing game, and it's fun. I do like it, but I actually much prefer Fury and HD because you've got the bigger variety of modes. It's more exciting, and in the collection, you actually start off with a wider variety of starter ships than you do in 2048. 2048, you start off with only one ship. That's it, just period, just one ship. This one, you start off with one ship from each company, which is pretty helpful. You know, and that's why I gravitated to this one, the Triakis ship, and I think this version of the Triakis ship is exclusive to WIPEOUT Fury, if I remember correctly. But even if it isn't, or if it isn't, great, but if it is, you know, whatever, still cool. I'll use the other Triakis ships. I cannot get ahead in this one, my god. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm having just so much trouble getting ahead in this one. Last time I did, the last recording I did, I was able to get into first place all easy. There's no problem. They gave me the freaking Quake weapon when I was in first place, which is insane because that's an insanely powerful weapon. But yeah, for some reason I can't get ahead in this one. It was just like, what the fuck? This isn't even like the hardest difficulty. Okay, yeah, great. That worked out. That worked nicely. I am just having horrible luck on this one. My luck is just terrible on this one, actually. Can't seem to catch up with anyone this time. I don't know why. Just bad luck, I guess. Well, I'll rerun this race probably later on, because I do want to show you guys the detonator event, even though I'm doing horrible. Oh my god!
Race complete.
That was atrocious. Holy crap! I don't know why I did so poorly there. But whatever, you know, it's fine. We'll go ahead. We're gonna show off detonator mode. This mode's pretty neat. Just kind of shows the different sorts of style of play and styles of the different modes you have. As you can see, this here is very Tron-like. Here we go.
Stage 1.
So the goal here is to shoot mines and bombs, earning points until you get enough to place. Now, the fresher these things are, you'll tell by the color of them, the more points you get. Like, these first level mines are gold.
5 chain bonus.
When we go to the next stage, they're going to change color, and any gold ones that were left are going to turn white.
Stage 2.
Now, these ones are... Oh. These ones are kind of white. I'm doing pretty good in getting these bonuses, but I'm missing a lot of my EMP pads. So the EMP pad is kind of like Quake. It sends out a big wave in front of you, and it will annihilate a whole bunch of the bombs. You can see it in the lower left corner. Lower right is my pulsar ammo thingy. And you can see the difference in the color between the mines there too. These ones are yellow, the old ones turn pure white. And as you progress further, the color of the mines changes and your speed changes. So I'm starting to goof up a little bit more here. I need to pay more attention.
5 chain bonus.
Feeling really bad about running into these things.
Stage 4. From ahead. Bronze medal awarded.
There we go.
Silver medal awarded.
Yeah. The reason we got that so quickly is because of the EMP. Now we've gotten gold medal. We can just keep going, getting points, or just start running into stuff until we die. At which point, like when we die in this mode, you win either by completing all the laps, which I think these modes have like 14 laps. And each time you do a lap, your speed goes up a little bit, more mines and bombs come, and you don't really get anything else, I don't think. It's like basically once you hit gold rank, you maxed out. So there's not really a lot of point to me continuing on this mode, but it's a bit fun. There's EMP. As you can see there, because my EMP was a lot lower, I got a lot less of an effect with it. Yeah, it's kind of a neat little mode, just a little fun, solo mode. Basically competing with yourself. Eventually, oh yeah, I'm about to... Ah, blast away from the bomb got me. And there ends that stage. So there we go. Got gold medal ranking for that one. And you know what? Oh, let's see what we unlocked. And oh, new HUD style. We're gonna go back, do this race again.
Triakis.
Sticking with my boys at Triakis. And let's see if we can't maybe do a little bit better this time. Either way, no matter how we do, we're going to end it after this race. So, yeah, if you like this content, I know this is something a little bit different from what I normally do. The mainstay of this channel is still going to be tabletop gaming focused, but with this, the new 10-minute Trails program I'm doing, and the Zero G Gamers news that I'm doing with Zero over on, well, it's actually going to be shared between both of our channels. I'm wanting to expand the kind of content I do, provide you guys with a little bit more variety, and myself as well. Part of the goal here with these changes is that I want to give myself more options of things to do, because I don't want to stagnate, and I certainly don't want to drain the well when it comes to the tabletop content, since that is the mainstay of my channel. I don't want to start like running into an issue where I run out of things to really talk about beyond current events and things like that. So yeah, kind of broadening the content for myself and for others. The goal here is basically just to find more things that I like to do and you guys hopefully like to watch. So if you're enjoying this, if you like these Let's Plays, if you want to see more stuff like this, please let me know. I did recently pick up Resident Evil 2, and I do intend to Let's Play that in full on this channel, because much like this series, Resident Evil is a series from my youth that I absolutely adore. I am just missing everything right now. Just having the worst time of this level. I don't know why this one is giving me so much trouble. But okay. Cool. God damn it. Jeez, this is annoying. I just can't catch up with this shit. Alright, this'll help a bit. Get me. Oh, why would you pass me over the axe instead of the rocket pad? Out of my way. Jeez.
Leech beam. Shield active.
Yeah, that's just
Complete.
man, I'm gonna have to mess around with this one a little more, because my goal with this mode is to get gold on all of these. You know, and I'll go back and show you real quick before we get out here. Yeah, like you can see, I got gold on all those, gold on everything there, gold on everything there. So, want to get it here too. Let me see. Okay, that's what it is. This is the one that, it's the first level that stepped up to the next speed ranking, so I'm just going to need to practice piloting at that speed. Alright, that's about it, friends and gamers of all stripes. As usual, my name is GM Dave. I am your man behind the screen. If you liked this video, please feel free to leave a like. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see more content like this, whether it's more Wipeout Omega collection. Do you want to see me play Resident Evil? I mean, I'm going to be doing that anyway. But do you want to see me play some of my other PS4 games? Excuse me. I finally picked up God of War. Got Red Dead Redemption 2. We have plenty of options available for that. We are also going to be going back at some point soon to our Heretic Let's Plays, getting that up too. And more importantly than that, we do have a time tentatively set for the 100 subscriber special, which I will be making a proper announcement for tomorrow, so keep your eyes open for that as well. And as usual, friends and gamers of all stripes, my name is GM Dave. I am your man behind the screen, and I thank you for joining me today. So please continue to roll high, role play well, and game on.